back to another video. If you don't know, my name is Paul, and I was an online reseller for quite a few years, selling on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. However, I stopped doing that because I was taking care of my mom that was battling cancer for the last almost 7 years. And I was by her side taking care of her. Unfortunately, she lost her battle on February 5th, 2022 of this year. It was something that I've never been through before, and I never want to go through again. I was here by myself with her. I took care of her for months before she passed on February 5th, 2022. I did have a lot of support from family members, my brother, my aunt, cousins from PA, and my daughter and her boyfriend. I had a lot of support, so I thank them for that. And my daughter's other part of her family on her mom's side also supported me a lot in this time of need. So I thank them people, and I thank all the YouTubers that also prayed for my mom and was there for me at this time of need. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to talk about the shipping rates again. If you don't know, USPS did raise prices this year on shipping, and they plan on raising prices on shipping twice a year now. So if you're not familiar with that, you better get familiar with it and find out how much the raises are going to be and when the raises are going to be, because you're going to want to figure that into your bookkeeping, basically. Okay, especially if you do free shipping, but you put your shipping charges basically in the price of the item. You're going to want to figure out that stuff ahead of time. Now, if you don't know, I touched base on USPS charging special surcharges for larger boxes. So, what does this mean for sellers that are selling larger items or longer boxes? It could mean a great deal. It could mean business loss for them. And the reason being is I recently did a video a while back about them charging surcharges on boxes that had to be sorted by hand and could not be sorted by machine. Now, if you don't know, in April of 2022, which is coming up in a couple months, the USPS is charging surcharges now on boxes. So if you have a box that measures over 22 inches long, the surcharge for that box is going to be $4. Now that is not for the shipping, that is for the surcharge. So you basically will be paying the shipping charge, whatever that is, plus a $4 surcharge on top if it's over 22 inches long, because that box is gotta be hand sorted instead of machine sorted. Um, then they are charging a $15, yes, I said $15 surcharge for boxes over 30 inches. And I thought golf clubs were like under 30 inches or whatever the case may be, and that some people would still be able to sell golf clubs or longer items or larger items. But come to find out, there was somebody that commented on my one video that I said about golf clubs maybe being over 31 inches box length. And somebody commented and said that most golf clubs do measure 30 inches or 32 inches. So, what does that mean for sellers that sell golf clubs? Well, that means that the people that sell golf clubs will have to pay the regular shipping charge to ship the item to their customer. But on top of that, they will be charged a $15 surcharge for that item to be sorted by hand, because these boxes cannot be supported by machine. So that tells me right there that people that are in business and they like to sell golf clubs are very sellable, and some of them could be worth some good money. But if you're going to buy a golf club and pay for the golf club, pay for the shipping charge to ship it, plus a $15 surcharge on top, most of your profit is going to be gone. So, what I see in the future, starting in April, is people will stop selling golf clubs and larger items. Okay. Because if they don't, they're going to have to pay the shipping charge, like I said, and then the $15 surcharge on top of that. Along with USPS raising their prices now 2 times a year. They're supposed to raise it 2 times a year, one in January, one in July or August. And then next year, 2023, they're supposed to raise the prices again in January and then again in June or July. Okay, so 2 times a year. So that is going to put a lot of resellers at a breaking point and at a point where they're not making enough profit anymore. With the raise in prices twice a year now, it's going to be very hard for people to sell online, especially the people who sell little items that they might make $10 off of or $12 off. Soon, those items that you say sell for $10 or $12 online on eBay, Facebook Marketplace, whatever the case may be, sooner or later they aren't going to be profitable anymore. As of right now, if you sell online, you sell $10, $12 items, they might be a little bit profitable, but they're not great. And that's only going to get worse in due come time. And then in April, like I said, if your box measures 22 inches, like 23 inches, you're going to get charged a $4 surcharge all the way up until 30 inches. Then if your box in length measures 31, 32, 33 inches, you're going to get charged a $15 surcharge plus the shipping charge. So it's going to be costly for sellers. And I think a lot of sellers are going to stop selling larger items unless the larger items are going for a good price. Now, if you buy something online or you buy something at a garage sale for $20 and you could sell it on eBay for $500 and the package measures over 30 inches and you have to pay that $15 surcharge, it might still be worth it. Okay. But if you go to a garage sale and you buy something for $30 and could only sell it online for $50, okay, and it measures over 30 inches, you're going to be paying a $15 surcharge plus the shipping charge on top of that. So what's that going to leave you? Pretty much nothing. After fees, after the surcharge, after the shipping charge, you're going to be left with nothing in pocket. It isn't going to be worth it. So this is something that you should do more research on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to the USPS website down below in the description. You can go read where it tells you boxes 22 inches or more will go up and they will charge a $4 surcharge. And boxes that are more than 30 inches long, they're going to be charging a $15 surcharge. And this all starts in April of 2022, which is a couple months. You're going to want to do more research in this. You're going to want to see what items that you're selling. Some of them might be just an item that you're selling randomly, or if you are in the business of selling golf clubs mainly, you know your boxes are going to measure over 30 inches and you're going to have that $15 surcharge added to the shipping charge. So you're going to want to do your research and see what things are going to be worth it for you to sell now that these price changes will go into effect. Like I said, I'm going to leave the link in the description down below to the USPS where it tells you all of this. And if you search USPS.com, price hike raises, whatever the case may be, the post office just got approved not too long ago to raise the prices twice a year. So, like I said, January prices will go up, and then again in June or July they will go up again. Now, how much of a percentage will they go up? I do not know. But you're going to want to do research in this, especially if you do free shipping and you add the shipping charges into your selling price. You're going to want to know all this, and you're going to want to bookkeep this for yourself. So please go down below, check the link down below, USPS.com, and I will see you in my next video, and happy reselling.